Hey Aries, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Simone Speaks. This is going to be a love reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus for September. I hope you guys are enjoying a Virgo season. We are in Virgo season now. This is going to be a Celtic spread. Got two cards flinged out here. If you're new, welcome to this channel. For all subscribers, incoming new subscribers, new viewers, thank you so much. I love reading for you all. I do recommend for you to check out your rising and moon on my channel as well. And if you like what I do, tap the bell for all notifications. I do live, I do celebrity readings, I do monthlies, I do weeklies, I do pick a card, all that good stuff. So if you don't want to miss it, tap that bell. So Aries, for love for September, the first half. Ooh, a lot of cards coming out here. We have Five of Pentacles upright, Five of Cups reverse. So we have synchronicity, 5, 5, 2 5s is 10. So there could be lots of endings, I feel, in your life, upcoming in your life, Aries. It's more so things that were being drawn out, situations with people, could have been conflict or confusion with people. Doesn't have to just be love. This could also be with relatives in your life, family members, okay? Over money situations. And now, Aries, it's like you want to turn the page. You want to move on. Exactly. Six of Swords upright in the future position. So I definitely see right off the bat, a lot of you guys are going to be in a transition state, okay? You're going through a transition, Aries. So if you're having sleepless nights, I also got the phrase spiritual awakening. So a lot of you guys I see as well here are coming out of an ego state. You know, you're living in this materialistic world, this judgmental, crazy societal world, but it's like deep down, Aries, there's something that is trying to arise out of you, okay? And these relationships in your life that feel rocky, it's like they're forcing you to move out of this ego state. It's forcing you to move out of a state of stress and arguing and trying to get somebody to see your point of view. It's like, Aries, you're over that now, okay? And I feel that this energy is going to be for the entire month, okay? This energy of wanting to get relationships right and like settle the score is definitely not going to just be a first half of September thing for love. It's going to be all month long. And the reason why there's a sort of cleansing with your relationship, Aries, with your relationships, Aries, this month is because it's like the energy here is it's overdue, okay? There could have been some relationships here for a lot of you guys that I see. It's like you saw this coming from a mile away, okay? This person either was via social media or gossiping about you to somebody else in the family or something like that, where it's been around you, okay? And honestly, it could have been toxic, okay? 10 of Wands reverse. This energy could have been toxic. And there's a straight line here in the middle of your Celtic that's showing me that you want to move to calmer waters, okay? So a lot of you guys could be dealing with people that, in your opinion, are hard to deal with. They're tough to deal with. And the case could be that these people in your life that you're having problems with feel the same way about you. That you're tough to deal with, that you're tough to understand, that you're tough to communicate with. So it's that kind of thing here. Now let me just go through all your cards. I have finished pulling all the cards. Bottom of the deck is a Hierophant. So what this card says for me, for you guys, is that you want your relationships to be solid, okay? You want your relationships to be harmonious. And if they're not, it's rocking the boat for you, okay? Literally in this illustration, this lady's in the boat and she's paddling to calmer waters. She's tired of the back and forth. She's tired of being misunderstood. And that's what I get from you guys, that you're tired, Aries, of being misunderstood. You're tired of whoever this person is. Could be more than one person. Like I said, could one could be romantic. The other could be like a family member or a coworker that's close to you, or like a longtime friend who you've known for years and feels like family, something like that. But it's a very close relationship, okay? These relationships are very, very close in your life, but the problem is that a lot of them are quite toxic. So for some reason in Virgo season for you guys, there's going to be a clearing away of that, I see here. And you know, the visual I'm getting is that when you have a hard stain, like a wine stain or a paint stain, it's like there's solutions to get that stain out, right? But with the tougher stains, which means AKA the tougher relationships, the tougher the person is to handle, to communicate with, the more effort you need to put into wiping that away, getting the person out of your life, or getting this person to calmer waters with you, having an understanding with you. So it's going to take some time for a lot of you, I see here, but you can do it. Like, you have your own card here, the Emperor, as your crowning energy. So you're in your right mind. Okay, you're in your power state this whole month of September. So the universe is giving you an extra kick to remind you that don't forget who you are. Don't forget the power you possess. Don't feel powerless, because there's something here about the power struggle, a power dynamic, all right? Hence why there's so much energy here of trying to get your point across. And I do feel a lot of frustration from you guys. I'm going to be honest. The energy here is one of frustration, the one of like, you're not listening to me, you're not hearing me. And it's almost like you want to strangle somebody, or somebody wants to strangle you. But I feel that what I need to tell you guys is do not fear, okay? Don't fear, because you have the Wheel of Fortune over here. You got the Six of Swords over here. You got the Knight of Cups over here. The Hangman upright is your final card. So like I said, there could be, it could take some time. Like that's a fact. It could take some time for this energy to be cleared away, for the frustration to go away, but it will go away. And then you have your own card crowning your entire Celtic spread. And just to add, Aries, this card is gorgeous. I love how all the zodiac signs are above this person's head. The person has this kind of like pentacle wand here, kind of a combination of fiery and earth energy. So that's speaking to stability, you know, quick communication. So I feel that you guys, with a lot of energy though, you can get this under control, okay? Whatever it is, whatever kind of relationship it is, I feel here that it can work, okay? It can work into a situation gradually where both of you are on the same page. But for right now, yeah, there is a couple problems, okay? There definitely is some problems that I see here are annoying you. They're annoying you, okay? That's also what I want to say here. Let's pull an extra card. Well, the third card for the supporting my fairy deck here. I pulled the Six of Swords again. So we have Six of Swords twice with the Queen of Pentacles. So the funny thing is that in this illustration, it's a guy. In this illustration, it's a girl. So what does this feel like to me? It feels like a breakup, okay? Somebody wants to break up. Somebody wants to say, hasta luego, it's been good, bye-bye. And focus on money, okay? Like, say goodbye to whatever is not working for you and embrace making money. Embrace the people that do love you. And that's another thing, Aries, that I feel like I need to tell you guys is there is people in your life that you may not have time for. Two of Pentacles reverse. I feel like with the, oh my God, the Page of Swords reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, I feel like there's people in your life that really want to spend time with you, but because of your responsibilities, especially if you have kids, Aries, it's like you don't have time for these people. And the people that you don't have time for are also mad at you. So it's like all these people are mad at you. I hope I'm wrong here. I hope I'm wrong. But what I'm getting from the Two of Pentacles reverse and the Page of Swords reverse is like, what you're saying to these people, they're not receiving. They're not listening. They're not hearing it out. And that's where the conflict comes from. That's where the frustration comes from, because you're trying to prove a point. You know, you're a natural boss. Like, the creator made you guys have this natural energy of being leaders. Especially when it comes to having your own business or being an entrepreneur or a teacher or somebody who does, they call light work, like what all of us do on YouTube that do these things. You naturally possess that. Okay. So you want this person or these people to see that you're nobody to mess with. You know, what you say is what you mean, and that's it. But people aren't hearing it out this month. I don't know what's going on, but people don't take it seriously. And then every time I feel that energy, the Wheel of Fortune says to me to tell you guys, do not fear. You know, everything will pan out the way it's supposed to pan out. Now, I am feeling from an earth energy, okay? There could be an earth sign in your life. Capricorn, Taurus, Aries. No, sorry. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They're telling me it could be another Aries. Sorry. There was a lot of messages coming in. So this could also be a fellow Aries or Sagittarius and an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay? There we go. And basically, what I'm feeling here is like this fire sign or earth sign in your life could be a child, could be a boss like or co-worker. There's somebody who doesn't want to let go of you. It's like an energy of using somebody, like using somebody's resources or using somebody's time or energy, like an energy vampire. Okay, they're telling me to tell you guys to be careful of this person. I'm getting here, even if it's a child, like maybe your child. This is really odd. This is for somebody. Maybe your child is like zapping up all your energy, to the point that you can't even defend yourself. You can't even go out in the world and find a job or work or something like that. And I feel like Spirit's saying here that you need to remember that you're in control. Like, you're the boss. You're the boss. You are the captain of this ship. And no one can get you off this pedestal unless you give them the power to take you off your pedestal. Yes. And so it goes back to the Hierophant. And I feel like this is not only for romantic, okay? I feel like this is for a lot of relationships that are in your life. Some you can get rid of, some you cannot get rid of, especially if it's your child or an older child that lives with you or whatever. You can't get rid of children. Like, I don't have kids of my own, but, you know, family is family, blood is blood. And so what I feel this card is saying here is that it's time to get back to the base. It's time to get back to what works for you. And if saying what you need to say, Aries, and then walking away works for you, you know, whatever can get you and keep you in this power position is what you need to go ahead and do. So I'm going to pick up all these cards over here. And you have the High Priestess. Just to note, you had the High Priestess at the bottom of this deck. When I pulled the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords, I got the High Priestess upright. So I feel like a lot of you guys need to really bring out this power wagon that's been hiding. Like, you need to roll it out, Aries, and unleash it on people and be like, this is what it's going to be, you know. And it's not in an aggressive manner, it's not in a violent manner, but I just feel like people are trying to ignore you. People are trying to push you to the side, and that can't work for you guys. If you're going to allow people to do that to you, you're going to be in a hangman state. This is a state of nothing, no results. The Hangman is a card of no results. That's how I see the card. You know, there's a lot of cute meanings. There's a lot of cute meanings to add to the Hangman. But the bottom line is that the Hangman is the card of no results. No progress. This is the wheel is stuck. The person's hanging upside down. The person is lightheaded. There's nothing going on. So I don't want this for you guys. I want you guys to flourish. I want you guys to have good communication, solid relationships, good work, business partners. You know, I want you guys to flourish. And the final card is Ace of Swords. So it's saying you may need to take some time here to look over these ducks. There's something about taking some time, Aries, to collect yourself, because I do see lots of people around you that for some reason don't take you seriously, don't want to hear about you, don't want to listen to your side of the story, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. You know, if somebody can listen to you and they may not agree with you, but they can listen to you, you're making progress, right? You can work with a person. But if there's people around you, Aries, that don't respect you, they can't you can't allow them to do that. So the Ace of Swords is simply saying here, maybe it's time to cut out the middleman, right? To cut through what you think and get to what you feel and think. Combine the two, thinking and feeling, and then produce a result, produce a solution. So what could be the solution here? Let's find out. I want 2 cards from my fairy deck for the Ace of Swords. But there's energy here of, I'm going to be honest, there's energy here of like Rocky, where it's like, it's time to get up. It's time to show that, you know, you are the person in control of this ship. Like, yeah, a relationship is 2 people, but I feel that the cards here, the energy here is like, it's your time to embrace who you are, to embrace your power and not shy away from it. And yes, this could apply to personal relationships. Yes, this could apply to making money. It absolutely can, where you are in this power position of like, no one's going to knock me off this pedestal. I'm here to stay. And you may want to draw my energy, you may want to tell me that I'm wrong, but guess what? I know that I'm a good person, I know that I work hard, and I feel this is going to touch bases, Aries, with everybody in your life. Because you're around a lot of people. I see a lot of you guys are around a lot of people, or you're in big families. And so, of course, you know, when you're in a bigger family or you're around a lot of people all the time, naturally, there's more space for disagreement because you're around lots of different personalities. So that's, you know, that's another thing. That's another thing, okay? But stay strong. You can do it. The month will not be hard, but I feel that you need to stay in your power. You got to stay in your power to push aside these naysayers and these people, Aries, that don't want to see you do well. You've got to stay strong, okay? So best of luck. The first card we have is King of Pentacles. So the first feeling that I got from the King of Pentacles for you guys is straight up entrepreneur. Business owner, somebody who can multitask, can do more than one thing. So this is good for people that I feel are very talented, have lots to show, have lots of different gifts. Maybe you're good at videography, photography, maybe you're a psychic, maybe you're somebody who is a trainer, personal trainer. I'm even hearing like professional poker player, like something like that, where you are just really good with your brain. Like Ace of Swords, you're a fire sign, but you could have air in your chart, or you could have an air sign friend who, or I feel like a mentor or a friend, a mentor, somebody you work with who's an air sign, who I feel will bring a new opportunity. Yep, there it is. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. So I do see a lot of you guys getting a new job. I do see a lot of you guys getting a new job, doing something new with your job or with your hobby or with your business. And it's going to come from Ace of Swords. It's going to come from an air sign. An air sign, I feel, is going to usher you in to owning your power, to stepping up. Let's read the card. Be assertive, a good person or company to work for. So there we go. So look out for a business partner, a mentor, or a friend. Look out for people around you that are particularly air signs, I feel. Just air, who are straight to the point. Okay, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or rebirth of a current one. So yeah, with knowing how powerful you are and really embracing this month, Aries, you can heal other relationships. You know, you can be happy again with people in your life, but it's gonna come from that power base. So your solar plexus, okay, your root chakra, your throat chakra even, okay? Communication. So I would definitely recommend for you guys incense sticks. I would recommend for you guys to, when you're in like these tough conversations, Spirit's saying here, check your clothing. If you're wearing red or orange or yellow or pinks when you're talking to somebody you may not like a lot, they're telling me to tell you to wear blue and white and black, colors of more grounding, or browns, caramel browns. That's going to bring a different energy to the table. Don't come across as I'm going to get ya. Just say what you want to say and leave it at that. So Aries, I hope this love reading for September helped you. I feel honestly that this reading has not just been about romantic, but I feel that it has been about yourself, your personal self, your career, your friends, and I'm wishing you all the very best. Have a great Virgo season and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.